Welcome to Legend of Dragoon Part 100. It was 64 episodes since Lavitz's demise, and now he's back. The problem? It seems he's not himself. In fact, he transformed into this purple mutation back in the previous episode. But I think there's something on his back. It's me, Dart! Dart? I don't think Lavitz actually recognizes you. Don't you recognize us? Majesty, Albert. And he's trying to recognize them, but unfortunately, Lavitz is having problems trying to fight the thing that's on his back. That is the devil dumb that Zieg mentioned. And to be perfectly honest with you, I fully think that Zieg's responsible. With that said, we're gonna have to exorcise the devil dumb off of Lavitz. Now, this fight, it is a plot-oriented fight. You don't technically fight Lavitz, not until he turns around. So, until then, you guard. If you do attack him, however, he will use one of the following. Either Rod Typhoon or Gust of Wind's Dance, which definitely hurts. And when given the option, just say, talk to Lavitz. And soon, Dart will, well, not Dart, but Lavitz will turn around and reveal the actual weak spot. This is where he's his most vulnerable. But be careful, because this portion of the fight can actually confuse your party members, provided the Devildom actually attacks. Come on! Damn! Dropped an addition. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think we're almost done with this part.
Blazing Dynamo!
Because this portion of the fight only has 5,000. So let's use Frozen Jet. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, Miranda actually got her 5th Dragoon level. So now, she's actually able to use her final Dragoon attack, or Dragoon magic, basically. But this portion of the fight is rather easy. And it's rare that Devildom actually attacks in this portion. However, the other portion, not so much. Now we've come to round 2. What a show! It was so moving, a reunion that I'm totally choking with tears. Who are you? Oh, excuse me, my name is Zackwell. I'm a resident of the darkness. You've taken over Lavitz! Yes, I have. The man insisted that he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear dying. I thought it was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life. You! Lavitz was my friend! How dare you! You'll never get away with this! Oh, can you defeat me? Actually, yes. Yes, we can. Because you are terribly weak to magic. The one thing you need to worry about, Zackwell, his staff. His staff can cast bad stats on your party members. One of which is the can't combat or instant kill stat. So you might want to be careful of that and bring a talisman if you can. But thankfully he doesn't do that in his fight. Oh, and one other thing he likes to do, and thankfully he doesn't do this in his fight, he likes to hide underground so his staff can do damage, but yet he can't get hit. Many people find this fight rather annoying because of that. But luckily for me, he didn't get the chance to do it, because I'm going to annihilate him. With the White Silver Dragon, I might as well show this off because if you have fought Shirley and actually attacked her, Shirley will summon this. And the White Silver Dragon will do damage to you and also heal all damage that has been done to Shirley. And more often than not, once she summons that dragon, you'll die and you'll have to restart the whole battle with Shirley. Why am I bringing that up? Because this is also Miranda's Dragoon Sphere. Oh, and this is the attack I was talking about. That attack would have cost the Muse on one of our party members. And that could have been really problematic if I wasn't in Dragoon form. But bear in mind that if one of your Dragoons get hit with instant death, they will revert back to their Dragoon. They will revert from their Dragoon form back to their normal form and die. You'll be able to bring them back, but if your characters are in Dragoon form, unless they have healing spells that'll revive them like Miranda and Meru do, they'll be SOL. This is actually the first time I took on Zackwell, and the only reason why I'm bringing up this information is because, one, I'm using the information from my actual recent fight, since I'm watching this pre-recorded Raw, and two, this is also from tips and advice that I actually got from friends. And plus, there are many people who actually experienced this fight too. And I've also seen on YouTube how Zackwell loves to hide. But I consider myself lucky because this fight is about to end. Well, not on this turn anyway. Oh, and in case you're wondering why Miranda had like 125, or rather 150 magic, it's because Miranda had on a magical hat. And Miranda's magical hat is what gives her an extra boost in magic as well as MP. So I really need to go back to Aglis and get one, but I don't think I will, because I only need one basically. I'm good. But nonetheless, that flame shot marked the end of Zackwell before he could do his crazy, cheap, and annoying tactics. And this is also the reason why I didn't want to use Dragoons against Linus, because if they still had level left and they were reducing and everybody's reverting back to Dragoons, the game would freeze. Sorry if I'm bringing up random things, but I'm just letting you all know. Anyway, with that said, now for the most tragic scene out of this game other than Lavitz's death. Seriously, this guy hasn't learned his lesson yet? He knows Zackwell knows that Dart's not going to attack Lavitz. Wow. I really hated Zieg in the Devil Doom for this. In the Devil Doom for this. Holy crap! And in this last act, this guy actually killed Zackwell with his own will. Lavitz is truly badass. Poor guy. And what's worse, it's the same spot that Lloyd stabbed him with while he was alive. But still, the fact that Lavitz was forced here by Zackwell, that's just cruel. That is just cruel and unusual. Anyway, Zackwell, you are an asshole. And Lavitz, with his last moments, literally is going to bring us to the Signet Sphere. So he once again transcends death to save our lives. His soul was unlike any other I met, for his soul was awesome. And with that, we have possibly the strongest weapon for Albert. And trust me, we're going to need it. So, with that said, let's equip said weapon to Albert. After all, might as well do that. Let's see, where? Ah, there it is. Wow, that is a lot of it. That is a lot of damage that Albert's going to be doing. So let's replace Miranda with Meru this time because, yeah, that's her only moment to shine until later on in the game. We made it! Yes, the moon has not set yet. The Signet Sphere is still safe. For now, at least. It means Shauna is still safe. Once we go up this road of souls, there will be no return. What? We are climbing up. Hold on a second, let me save first. I honestly thought we could go back here. Well, forget what I said in part 98 about there being two ways to come back here to Mayfield, because I guess this must be the point of no return. So with that said, I'm going to do some last minute things off screen, like get some more items or get some more equipment, and we're going to be calling this a game. Yeah. So in the next episode, we literally will say farewell to Mayfield and hopefully get to the Signet Sphere before Zieg does. This is RV Man 985. Zieg, you are a bastard. See you guys next time.